Hello and welcome. I'm Chris Doepgen. This is the ITJ video news of the 29th of October 2020, and here's this week's top news. In ports and shipping, Fitch Ratings expects container shipping spot rates to be maintained. Despite the pandemic, they rose steadily in June, accelerated in August as demand improved, and reached a new record in October. For Fitch, the concentration of a growing market share in the hands of an increasingly small number of companies is the key factor that has allowed operators to control supply. The three largest alliances, 2M, the Alliance and the Ocean Alliance, operate around 80% of the global fleet of container ships. In addition, order books have remained thin in the current crisis at around 10% of the world fleet. In 2007, this figure stood at 60%. The overall profitability of shipping lines in 2020 could be one of the highest to date. And now to aviation. The e-booking platform CargoAi aims to combine the air cargo experience of its founders with the latest technology. CEO Mathieu Petot, second from the left, said that we've taken our inspiration from the many applications that have been built recently and from the SaaS model. CargoAi, launched last year in Singapore, is presented as the only platform that allows forwarders to connect with 100% of the airlines from every country in the world, either via direct API connections, quoting, issuing, or a booking process. In people and companies, XPO Logistics has appointed Alex Santoro as its Chief Commercial Officer. He will also be Executive Vice President of Operations. Santoro was previously Chief Supply Chain and Operations Officer for Restaurant Brands International, the parent company of Burger King, Tim Hortons and Popeyes. Before that, he held various executive positions in Latin America for 17 years. In the intermodal sector, Uzbekistan has become the 29th country to ratify the use of digital consignment note. This document is based on the UN's CMR Convention and applies to all national and international transports to and from the country. The step is in line with a call from European and Central Asian transport ministers and IRU experts to fully digitalize commercial road transport documents. Double landlocked Uzbekistan will benefit from eCMR to become more connected to its 18 neighboring countries in the region, 8 of which have already acceded to the eCMR protocol. And now to logistics and forwarding. At the German Logistics Congress in Berlin last week, Managing Director Günther Jocher explained how the forwarder Group 7 weathered the COVID-19 crisis so far. The company's 5-point strategy focused on quick adjustment to changed needs. By transporting 31 million sets of medical protective equipment, we were able to offset slumps in other sectors, such as automotive and textiles, Jocher said. The Munich-based firm entered into digital dialogue with its customers, strengthened team spirit, continued investments such as building a new logistics center in Hamburg, accelerated digitalization processes, and increased sales activity. According to Jocher, investment in new projects and acquisitions already paid off during the 2008 downturn. The company generated a 65% rise in turnover in 2010. There you go. That was the ITJ video news of the 29th of October 2020. Thank you very much for your attention. To stay updated, follow us on our ITJ YouTube channel or on LinkedIn. I'm looking forward to welcoming you again in a fortnight. Goodbye.